It's that time again. It is time to journey together towards a new Pokemon set. That was terrible. It's Pokemon Journey Together, finally been released, and I finally managed to get my hands on a box of it. It has taken a little bit because prices have gone sky high, as we all know with Pokemon. So it's taken a little bit of time for me to be able to get hold of this. But I'm very much looking forward to cracking open my first booster box of Journey Together here on the channel. We're going to be doing things as we normally do, separating this over the course of the next 3 videos on the channel, just to properly dive into these cards, have a look what we've got going on, what the artworks look like, and very much looking forward to cracking this open. Hopefully, we can pull ourselves something nice out of there. So if you're excited for our journey into Journey Together, then please do subscribe down below. It'd be very much appreciated if you did. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by May 24th, so there's not a whole lot of time left. And, well, we need to average like 2 subscribers a day to make it there. I'm not so sure that we're going to do it, but let's do our best to get there. So let's crack open this booster box of Journey Together and let's get going. Here it is, the first time that we've had some owners Pokemon in the TCG for Pokemon for quite some time. So I'm very much excited to see this set. I have taken a look at it. I got too curious about it. I had to take a look. So I do know a lot of the cards in here. What are my chase cards for this one, you ask? Well, obviously the low-hanging fruit is to ask for Lily's Clefairy, because that is the most expensive card in the set, I believe. But honestly, if I could get my hands on the N Zoroark, that would be great, because I really like Zoroark and I think it's a really cool card as well. The Hops Zacian is really nice, but the other big SIR that is in this set, for me in particular, is the fact that there is a Volcanion in this set, and you know that I collect my mythicals, so that would save me money down in the long run if I can get that Volcanion from this booster box. So yeah, oh, these packs look really clean. They look really clean. And we've got Iono as well with her belly bolt there. So let's take 6 from each side. 6 from each side to get started with this. And that is 12 packs. I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. All right, 12 packs of Journey Together to open. We've got Lily on the front, we've got Iono with her belly bolt, and we've got Hop with the Zacian. And yeah, we're just going to crack this open. I'm very much looking forward to Journey Together. It feels like a long time. I know it's not that long since we had Prismatic Evolutions, but it's certainly a long time since Surging Sparks, which was the last core booster set. So it's nice to get like a proper core booster set where we're going to be getting illustration rares in here as well. It's not just special illustration rares from Prismatic Evolutions. So hopefully we can get something really cool here. We have got a start with Milcery looking incredibly happy in the kitchen. Careful how close you get to that bowl. You don't want to be mixed in with these egg whites. We have got Paldean Wooper. Everybody already looks happy in this set. And look incredibly happy. Will we be happy by the end of it? How have you done with your openings of Journey Together? Have you been able to get hold of Journey Together? Because obviously at the moment everything with the Pokemon trading card game is gone ridiculously expensive. There's a Wailmer, I love Wailmer. Everything's gone ridiculously expensive. So have you been able to even get a hold of Journey Together? Hop's Choice Band. Okay, so we're going to have specific trainers for like Hop's Pokemon, and like the trainers Pokemon. So that's interesting to know for sort of deck building. This Articuno looks really cool. That is like thumbnail worthy. I'd say that artwork is. I really like that. That is a cool artwork. Don't think there's any artwork by Shinji Kanda in this particular set. I guess Shinji's been working on the Pokemon trading card game online. No, not the online, the pocket game, because the new Giratina that was in there. So we've got Coughing as our first reverse holo. What the hell? Okay. I said that I wanted it. Guys, first pack. First pack magic. Special illustration rare Volcanion EX. Wow. That's a really cool looking card. Like, the renders that I've seen of this didn't make it look that cool. But yeah, that is a really cool looking card. And it's kind of put this Iono's Killer Wattrel to shame, which is a really cool artwork. Don't get me wrong, that is a really cool artwork. But, yeah, well, what a start. Let's grab our sleeves, I guess. Wasn't expecting that. First pack, we pull the Volcanion EX. It is special illustration rare, isn't it, this Volcanion EX? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, illustration rare is just 1 star, isn't it? Oh, man. Wow. I mean, what a start. What a start. Well, let's continue that going, shall we? Incredible. That is incredible. Okay, well, we just need the full art for Volcanion now, and then we're all done with mythicals. There's not a lot of mythicals in this set. There's a Magearna as well. It's just an uncommon or something like that. So we've got Hops Silicobra here. Fungus, who is... I mean, what's he been doing? I am going to say that that is just like toxic spores. But it kind of looks like he's been having a little bit of a wee smoke behind the bike shed. We've got En's Darumaka here. I really like Darumaka. People use his poo in their pockets. We've got Noibat here. You can instantly tell that this is Tomokazu Kamiya. Really cool artwork. You can always tell when Tomokazu Kamiya turns up. We've got Octillery. Octillery is a Pokemon which just gets forgotten about from Gen 2, unfortunately, but glad that he's here. Hops Cramorant. Why? He's looking like, why am I here? What am I doing? This guy's just pulled the Volcanion EX in his first pack. Why is he looking at my card? We've got Lily's Pearl. If the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from the opponent's Pokemon, a player takes 1 fewer prize card. Okay, interesting. We've got a Reverse Hollow Essalgor. That's a really cool artwork. That is a really cool artwork. Wow. I like that a lot. Hey! Look at this. Yeah, so this is special illustration rare because it's 2 stars. Illustration rare for it. Look at that. It looks like realistic, almost. It is a very nice render on that. That is a really pretty card. And there's always a chance that when they do these like realistic designs, it kind of looks weird. So the one that springs to mind is in TCG Pocket at the moment, and that is the Wigglytuff that was in the latest set. And it kind of looks real, and it looks like too real and hyper real, and it's like almost like the ones which were from Detective Pikachu. Well, I mean, it's a good start. 2 packs, 2 pulls, 2 hits from the first 2 packs. That is really nice. That is really nice. Can we make it 3 for 3? At this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? As soon as you pull a special illustration rare, it's all downhill from there, I suppose. We've got Wingull here, just sitting on his little rubber ring. Swinub, that's a really cool artwork. Just enjoying the autumn leaves. Bless him. He's happy. Everybody looks so happy in this set. They're all happy to be journeying together. Except Shelmet. Shelmet's just kind of... how can you tell whether a Shelmet's happy or not? You can't. You can't tell whether Shelmet's happy. Shelgon, however, looks mean. That's cool. That's another thumbnail-worthy artwork, that is. It shows some love to these Pokemon which are a little bit lower down on the card, which You know, Shelgon's just a common. He's just a common. I remember the days when Dragonair, the pseudo-legendary of its generation, had a holo. We got low kicks. We got Iris's Fighting Spirit. That's pretty good. Oh, we've got Virizion here. That's really cool artwork. Virizion looking very serene. I like it. Paldean Wooper, Reverse Holo. Reverse Holo Larvitar. And a Tapu Koko EX. We're 3 for 3. We're 3 for 3. That is, wow, what a start, eh? What a start. This Tapu Koko EX is really cool. The Tapus don't get enough love. They don't get enough love. I really like the Tapus. I don't like Pokemon Sun and Moon, the actual games, but I really like the Tapus. And when I used to battle on the games, I'm not going to say competitively, but competitively. It wasn't competitively because it wasn't proper VGC or anything like that. It was like Smogon. I used to use a couple of the Tapus because they were really strong, and it was during the Sun and Moon era. So we got Milcery here, we got Paldean Wooper. We're starting again with that. We have got Impidimp. Really colourful artwork on Impidimp there. Whalmer looks happy. Cinccino, speaking of looking happy. Oh, so nice. I like Cinccino. Can never know how to pronounce his name, but Maractus here, whipping up a whirlwind. Toadscruel. That's really bright and colourful artwork as well on Toadscruel. Really nice. Metagross. I almost got Shinji Kanda vibes from that. It's not quite as abstract looking as Shinji Kanda does. But we've got Reverse Holo Metagross here. We've got Reverse Holo Shelmet. And a Meowscarada. Oh, nothing in that pack. Nothing in that pack. Absolutely terrible. Cut the feed. Cut the video off now. It's all ruined. We got Meowscarada. Meowscarada was my starter of choice when I played through Scarlet and Violet for the first time. I actually think now my favourite is Fuecoco and Scaladirge, but at the time I really liked Sprigatito, and I didn't look at the evolutions before playing Scarlet and Violet. So we've got Petalil here, and Piloswine. Piloswine can jump. Who knew? I think it's in the anime, actually, that he jumps and does body slam and stuff like that. I suppose he can learn body slam. We've got Q-Fant, again, looking so happy. Looking so unbelievably happy. There's my little kitty. There's my little Sprigatito. The Super Potion. Ends Darmanitan. Ooh, that is a mean-looking Pokemon. It's going to be difficult to get him for a thumbnail because we've got Ends face over one corner and the evolution symbol over the other. So it probably wouldn't look very good as a thumbnail. But that is a sick-looking art. Wow. Ends Darmanitan looking very mean. As Darmanitan should. Darmanitan should absolutely look as mean as possible. We've got Paris here. We've got a Scavalier. That is really cool as well. Awesome art. The artwork in this set has been really cool so far. And Magmortar here. Ooh, yes, very, very, very nice. All right, this marks the halfway point. After this one, we have done 6 packs in this video. We are taking our time with them, of course. So it is going to be a little bit longer video than perhaps the next couple of weeks. And, you know, I got thrown off my rhythm a little bit immediately with the Volcanion EX Special Illustration Rare. We've settled into normal realms of thinking here. We've got Drampa, of course. Drampa, again, doesn't get enough love. Durant. I used a Durant in a Pokemon Sword playthrough recently and actually quite enjoyed using it, even with Hustle. It would always miss moves at the most inopportune moments, but it was still really cool. We've got Morgram here. Galarian Stunfisk. Is he about to just sneeze because of that thing and just clamp shut? We don't know. I imagine that's what's going to happen. We've got Hops Sandaconda. Copperaja. Doing what he does best, just breaking things. Mega Impact. Great name for a move. Ends Castle. Ends Castle was ridiculous in black and white. Reverse Hollow Iono's Voltorb. This is a really cool artwork. I really like that. They've actually made Voltorb look good, and Voltorb is one of my least favourite Pokemon of all time. They've actually made Voltorb look good there. So props to the artist for that one. We've got Reverse Hollow Squavit. So-So's a really good artist as well. I like the style. And a Salamence EX double rare. Ooh, we are... What, 4 for 6 now? 4 for 6 is pretty good. 4 for 6 you cannot complain at. This is awesome. There's a wide energy pool for this. I think Salamence EX is getting, it's got its own deck and that, which is doing well in the meta, or it's presumed to be going to be doing well in the meta. So... Very nice Salamence EX double rare. All right, moving on to the second half of this particular video now. We will start speeding up a little bit just so that this is not massively long. But you know me, I like to take my time with this because I can't open hundreds and hundreds of packs of Journey Together, particularly not at the price that I had to buy this for. So we take our time, we appreciate the art for each of them. We've got Magmar here. Hops Wooloo. It's a very, I feel like we've had a very similar Wooloo art to that before. And Hops Wooloo is kind of iconic. The fact that he gets rid of it in the game and then he brings it back. Because he tries to go for something that's just strong. We've got Bagon. I think he brings it back. I think he's in his final championship team. He's Wooloo. We've got Bagon here. And Paris. We've already seen Paris in Reverse Hollow. We've seen the Escavalier. Brock's Scouting. Very nice. Volcarona. Ooh, that looks mean. That's really cool. Why isn't that a full art? Honestly, put that as a full art. That would have looked insane. It would have looked awesome as a full art. We've got Reverse Hollow Carablast here. Reverse Hollow Togedemaru. Togedemaru is so cute. Oh, full art. Iono's Ballybolt EX. Oh my. This is really something, guys. This has really been something. The full art Iono's Ballybolt EX. You guys, you don't need to watch the next 2 videos that I release for Pokemon card openings. There won't be anything in there because all of it is at the start of this booster box and none of it is going to be towards the end. This is insane. Wow. 5 for 7. 5 packs left. Come on. Let's just make this incredible. Let's just make this incredible. We've got a full art. We've had an illustration rare, special illustration rare, double rares. What's left? We need an ace spec and a gold. And then this video is just complete. We'll have the full set, won't we? We got Wingull here. Of course, the gold would be really cool because there's the gold and Zoroark as well. Which Zoroark is one that I've been toying potentially collecting Zora and Zoroark because I think they're really cool. Weezing here is letting off some foul stench, some pervasive gas. We've got a Ruffian, Reverse Hollow Milcery, Reverse Hollow Ends Castle, and a Ludicolo. Oh, I love Ludicolo. Ludicolo is so cool. Oh, those fights against Mirabee in Pokemon Coliseum, man. This is the thing that I really love about collecting Pokemon cards now is I've got so many memories of previous Pokemon games, the current Pokemon games. I still play Scarlet and Violet on a regular basis, and I've played through all of the games so many times, with the exception of a couple of them. I've played through them all loads of times. And I've just got so many memories of these games that I can just remember back to facing down Mirror B. And the announcement, I believe, that Colosseum and XD are coming to Switch 2, which is going to be incredible. I can't wait for that. I will definitely play those games again because they were really cool. Billy and Onair getting a card. Wow. Draw 2 cards. Then if you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more cards. Let's just win more. That's insane. We've got Pancham here. Pancham's a really cool Pokemon. Pancham and Pangoro. The Pokemon I don't think that I've ever used in a playthrough is Pangoro. Because I've thought about using one and then I've not been using a Dark type. And then I've not caught a Dark type, so I'm just like, well, I won't use Pancham. And it's a really silly way of thinking of things, because it's not hard to just go and catch a Poochyena, is it? We've got Minccino here. We've got Regice. Regice looking mean in that blizzard. Hops Corviknight. I was a little bit confused as to what was going on with this artwork then. It is in the middle of a gym battle or Elite Four battle or something. That's really cool. Spiky Energy. We have got Reverse Hollow and Dalmise. Dalmise is another Pokemon that I've never particularly used. Is this from like in the Sun and Moon region? Is this in... Oh god, what's that region called? Alola? I think it is, isn't it? With the Wailord submarine in the background. Reverse Hollow Hops Bag. And a Magearna. Oh, Magearna's a rare as well, so that's nice. I didn't realise that Magearna was a rare. I do need Magearna, obviously, for the mythical binder. So getting Magearna is good. We need another one for the set binder, but I imagine that we'll be able to get that without too much issue. If as we're opening the rest of this booster box, we'll probably get another Magearna, or when we grab a hold of an ETB, we'll probably get another Magearna as well. We've got Minccino here. Toadschool. That's that artwork is different. Like proper thick lines on the drawing of that. It's really cool. Makes it stand out a lot. You've got Mr. Mime. You can just go away. Mr. Mime is just... No, Mr. Mime is nobody's favourite Pokemon. Like, it can't be. We've got Sprigatito here. Iono's Electrode. We still need the Iono's Voltorb in a regular card, but I imagine we'll get that during the opening here. We've got Hops Bag. Ends Klinklang. Klinklang is another weird one. It's a weird Pokemon. Reverse Hollow Minccino. Reverse Hollow Lilligant. And Iono's Kilowattrel again. Alright, 2 more packs left. We might have had all of our excitement. But there's still chance. There's still a chance of something cool. Another illustration rare, perhaps? There's always that chance. We have got Magmar here. Starting off the second to last pack. Hops Wooloo. Beldum. Okay. Kind of weird seeing Beldum as a Psychic type. I didn't clock when I pulled Metagross earlier. But it's a Psychic type. And they're not normally Psychic types. They're normally Steel. So, yeah, it's kind of strange. I know they are, like, Psychic Steel type. But they don't normally print a Psychic type Beldum. We got Greedent here. We've got Regice. Hops Cramorant. Reverse Hollow Lotad. Lotad looks really cool. He looks really happy. I like when Pokemon are happy. Reverse Hollow Sprigatito. And Ends Reshiram. Oh, that is a nice artwork. And it's not quite as nice as the illustration rare, which I'm not sure is actually in the set, or I don't remember seeing it on the lists. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe we'll pull it, and then I'll know, won't I? But Ends Reshiram here, that looks that's a really cool looking card. All right, last pack. We've got a Hop with his Zacian as the last pack for today. After this insane opening, we've kind of calmed down at the end of this and settled into some more usual sort of Pokemon card opening behavior here. We've got Ends Purloin, just enjoying soaking up the sun. Just enjoying soaking up the sun. It's a lovely sunny day here as well as I'm opening these, so I'm going to go for a walk after I've opened up this booster box, which is nice because I haven't been able to do that for quite a while. We've got Lily's Cutiefly here. Just heals 10 damage from itself. It's only got 30 health. That's terrible. That's awful. What are you doing, Cutiefly? You're not surviving anything. We've got Petalil here. Pangoro. Ooh. Wow, that artwork's really cool. Really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Grimmsnarl. Okay. We are finishing off. We've got Ends PP up. Attach a... Oh, why does it have to be a benched Ends Pokemon? I don't know. I feel like I could have used that if it wasn't an Ends Pokemon. We have got Squawkabilly Reverse Hollow. And finishing off this video, we have a Reverse Hollow Morgrem and a Lily's Ribombee. Awesome. Awesome. Lily's Ribombee here. Yeah, I am... sorry, I was reading Lily's Ribombee. I was reading its ability there. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how this has started out. So let's just pop this at the back here. So, going through this booster box, so far we have got ourselves a Salamence EX. We got a Tapu Koko EX double rare. A Furret illustration rare. Iono's Ballybolt EX full art. And a Volcanion EX special illustration rare, which will of course be going into our mythical binder. So yeah, absolutely sick. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this particular opening. I hope you get similar sort of luck on your first pack of Journey Together if you have not opened any already. But thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.